two chairs beside me are just meant so that we can together imagine, introspect or connect to our various phases in Christian life. If we have to think of the first phase, I like to call it as a state of zero logic, state of brokenness. So from this table, when I am supposed to eat, okay, imagine this is a table where the Lord is serving me His grace, His forgiveness. All of us have experienced this level, stage in our Christian life, okay? Makes sense? Maybe when extreme disaster hit us, or if God placed His finger on something and said, this relationship is forbidden, okay? And you were in a state of utter disaster, despair, but you said, zero logic. I trust my Father, I follow. I remember when I had to do that, and it had to be quick because that's what the Lord was telling me. My Christian friends told that, kitna patthar dil hai, kitni patthar dil hai. Okay? When God placed my finger on a particular relationship and literally amputed me from that side. Okay? May it be a business, a source of income, or a relationship, whatever you were thinking of as blessing, okay? You just had to give it, lay it down. I remember Sister Veena, the first daughter, it was just that maybe the Lord said that she is spiritually whole, physically whatever it is, and she needs to be with me. And she parted with her and still is in the house of God. State of brokenness, state of zero logic. Has everybody passed through this stage? You have experienced it? Especially the couple which I liked, understood is radiating God's grace and joy in this state of brokenness and have passed through it ahead is Brother Mont and Sister Doris. When did I realize that? We had a function at Rev's house, preparation for the Easter service, okay? And we were all dancing and all that. But when my friend came in, who is new to, overall considerably new to the whole group, the couple which she saw and understood God's goodness is flowing through their life was Brother Mont and Sister Doris. She knew they have not reached to a, extraordinary results, but she knew they are exhibiting God's grace or forgiveness, or you can say joy. That dance, that worship was reflecting God's goodness. It gives evangelism. You want to do evangelism? That level also did evangelism to her. Brother Mont did not give her a long sermon, but she got the message. Okay? So I have seen people passing through this stage. All of us have gone through this stage, we can say that. And if still there is somebody who is still sitting at that stage, okay, let the Lord amputate that desire. Change your palate. Change your palate. You can either sit over there for 4 minutes, 14 years, or I have seen people sitting at that same stage for more than 40 years. Okay? Like the Israelites, they just couldn't change their palate, their taste. So now for me to move to the next level, which they have already moved, we have moved, we've experienced certain level of favor. Okay? We all can say that certain level of blessings, favor, we have experienced, and I suppose I am at this middle stage now. Okay? Is that all that God wants me to have? When God spoke to him about Abraham, Genesis 24:1, what did he say? Abraham was very old, stricken in age, and God blessed Abraham in all things. How many things? All things. Every way. He's still alive. It's not that he's dead. Okay? So, how is it possible from this middle stage of some favor, some grace, okay, some blessings, to move to that greater glory stage? Okay, so this is the table of favor. This is a table of state of zero logic. You just trusted God, you moved further. This is a table of favor. Okay, some favor. But what is our aim now? Where are we moving? to the table of greater glory. We've been hearing series on greater glory. Okay, when this series started, to be very honest, for me it was like being a follower, sincerely listening to Rev's sermons. Okay, it was for years. Abhi hum from Nokia, I have upgraded to Android, and now what is this? iOS, what is it called? Operating system, iPhone system, upgraded system. This is beyond my understanding totally. And how do we upgrade to that? So all of you have heard whatever I'm speaking, but it started suddenly speaking more volumes to me, the same concepts. So what is I am now? From the table of favor to move to the table of greater glory, extraordinary results. And this greater goodness of God, when it is seen through me, it is going to automatically attract people towards God. Okay. For instance, now also, what is the first step we can take when we are not given a mic? Not everybody standing here and preaching to your friends or here itself. But when you're coming here, what is the first thing you're doing? You worship, isn't it?
Yes.
You are there. So the way you worship, you dance, you sing, you give thanks, does evangelism. That's the first step. So please check yourself. When you are standing for worship, is my body language, is the level of joy in my heart which God has imparted, doing the evangelism to people around me, if I'm just sitting and making notes. Okay? So this is now what we need to introspect. What it is that God is downloading within me to move from some blessings, some favor to greater level of results. What are the strategies? What are the steps which God is introducing? Here maybe the keys were zero logic, use humility. Okay? For me to go to this, get attracted to this, sometimes that attraction to the previous relationship, previous job, method of earning money is so much, we cannot just move ahead. So my passion, my attraction, my understanding should be that there is a greater pleasure here which will draw me. Growth comes when a greater passion takes you over. Okay? And you start feeling that there is no taste left in the previous level. Okay?